Does that one work? That one works. My NVIDIA broadcast died, maybe? Is the camera still... No, the camera's still following. Where is it? Oh, it's not there. I think NVIDIA broadcast died. Hold, please. Okay. There, now it's back. That was, weird. Yeah, so we got the multi-stream running. I don't know if it works or not. I know the YouTube stream is up. I just don't know how it looks. It should look and sound the same as far as I know. I have it, let me open it up on this computer and give it a play for a second. Oh yeah, it looks good. Let's go to the work table, see how it looks on the work table here. Oh, that's low delay too. Sweet. Yeah, it looks all right. What if we... Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Let's get this guy. Oh, this is weird. It's super delayed, so it's hard to... Alright. Yeah, it's working. They see all my Twitch stuff, as in followers and things, but, you know, whatever. We're just throwing the YouTube people a bone. We're not really here for them. Uh-oh. Oh! Something else I forgot. Entire street is gonna die. Yeah, probably so. I forgot to restart NDI because I was changing some shit around. Ah! Now I can monitor what's going on. Okay. We Gucci now. Okay. Turn the lights on in the box. So, we need to panel line. How's the music? Is the music good? I think the music's good. These are ready for panel lining. We need to start by spraying some metallics on these first, though. So while the metallics dry, we can do... test out some liquid mask. I gotta remember what I was doing. That would be helpful. And... yeah. I think we're gonna spray some silver first. Methinks. Should I spray the gold first? I don't know that it really matters. There's more gold. Oh, also the new airbrush. I've just tested some water through it and stuff, but here's the new brush. It's beautiful. It feels just way better than the other one. The trigger feels awesome. I love this trigger. Feels great. So we'll see how it sprays. It should be pretty good at spraying the metallics and stuff. Also, the look at that shine in the cup. I mean, the other one, it has a mirror polish, but they said they improved it, and they absolutely did. Look at that. This one looks like chrome inside compared to the other one that's supposed to be super polished. It's a huge difference. So we'll see if that helps the paint not stick. We got the booth running. Let's see. This was going to be gold along with that, because those attached. That attaches to that, right? Not to the handle. Yeah, this goes to the handle. This was going to be all red. I might paint the trigger a different color. So this needs chrome because it's going to be red. I guess some of this is going to be chrome, some of it's going to be red. So I just need to spray everything but the edge of the blade in this. I guess we kind of need to liquid mask that now, don't we? Those are just going to be whatever. That's going to be red, so this needs to be chrome. All chrome, all chrome. Oh, I could make the trigger chrome and just liquid mask the trigger. That's what I can do. And then spray the red. Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay. Those are going to be gold, so these don't need... Although I may do chrome in this back part. I don't know if I want to do it all gold. It's not really a lens there. Maybe I'll just do it all gold. We'll just do it all gold. We'll simplify that a little bit. This I want to do either all gold or only the bits that bump out. But I'm not exactly sure how we're going to go about that. I could attempt some liquid mask down in these corners and see how it sticks to the contours. Because if that works... Actually, I could just spray the whole thing and then see if it works. Well, no, I'd want to do it the other way. I'd want to spray it something else. Because it'd be easier to paint the inside than over the top of everything with the liquid mask. This one... Yeah, let's just get started with the liquid mask, I guess. It's going to take a bit for it to dry properly. I don't know, are you sure? You even really have to shake it up? I assume you do. After this stream. Why is that? What makes you say that? Oh, my YouTube chat went off the top there. Hopefully, I have... Oh, I didn't mute it. Or I didn't pause it. I'm going to pause it. I have the YouTube stream paused. I assume my chat still works, even if the stream's paused. I have... I popped out the chat so I can see it separate. So we'll see what happens. Let's get gloved up. Which reminds me, I still need to see if I can shoot a little footage of gloving up to see if we can get another animated emote in there. And I bought, we'll see how they work. I bought, oh, here they are. Some silicone tipped brushes for the liquid mask. A lot of people say they have problems with liquid mask gumming up their brushes. But then I've also seen a guy that uses it that says as long as you just dip it in water first and then apply, and then dip and apply and dip and apply, it keeps it wet enough that it doesn't gum up. So I don't know. We could try that first, just because I should have some shit brushes I don't really care about somewhere. Let me check my box over there. Oh, tip check. There you can see the new brush purple. We don't got to check the tip yet. It's there you go. There's a tip check. It's clean. We haven't started yet. Getting there though. This thing, we're about to see how it sprays, but man, it feels amazing. I love it. I love how it feels. No idea how it sprays yet. The crazy part is it's better than my Ace that I have, but it's cheaper. Okay, we got a couple perfect... Oh, that was... that one was capped well. Look at that. That's from the factory, too. These brushes haven't been used. So that's great. But we got a couple... That one's kind of too big anyways. We got a couple sacrificial brushes here for the liquid mask. Or that one looks better. And I just... I go to dip it in my cup and just ram it into the plastic instead of into the water, of course. So why would I do anything else? I wonder if I should... Well, either way, I gotta mask it. Yeah, okay. I don't want words. Thank you. Is this... I think this will work, because I think the paint was on the back side, not the inside. Yeah. There's no paint on the inside of that. And we're streaming on YouTube as well, Purple. Testing the multi-streams. Probably won't have anyone watching on YouTube, but that's okay. We're just seeing if it works. I have... I didn't really think I wanted to do it, but I was like, eh, you know what? I have the horsepower and internet connection to try it on my own without using another service, so I'll go ahead and just... Why not, you know? Just go ahead and give it a shot. Okay. We're gonna need, like, barely any of this. And I've never used liquid mask before, so this is going to be an adventure. I've already got too much on the brush. And probably going to ruin this brush. It's all bubbly. Bubbles are ruining it for me already. Okay. Rub it in, rub it in. Oh, that's right. We got our first YouTube message. Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't done anything on YouTube. It's just not as fun, honestly. Okay, I want to paint off this end. YouTube just doesn't have any of the great community stuff that Twitch has. Also, if you're not doing crazy AV1 coding and stuff, their encoding is garbage. At least for games. It's not really that bad for this kind of stuff. Oh, we got some Cthulhu music playing. Now this is gonna block out the crease. There's like a little ring around this end. It's gonna flow into there. Hope this will do what I want it to do. I'm trying to just get it applied around the edge before it starts gumming up too much. Yeah, and the way I set up my stream is it just uses what I'm using for Twitch and then just puts it on YouTube, so I could do it the other way around and prioritize the YouTube to get AV1 streaming, but I didn't really want to. You know, honestly, this is just a perfectly round and straight thing. I could easily just took in a piece of tape and went whoop and been done for this particular application. So note to self, this particular application of this isn't really a great use case currently. Brush is working okay. Yeah, YouTube does have a higher bit rate, but it's the way the encoder works. Like this, it's slow moving and whatever. It's not that big a deal. But if you watch gaming and the the image is changing and fast moving, it is absolute garbage at doing that. But yeah, they do allow a lot higher bit rate than Twitch does. Twitch is getting there, though. Slowly but surely, because they're finally starting to implement AV1 and all that stuff. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Because I don't think I've got much up on here. And then I also have to wait for it to dry. I was hoping it would kind of help with this detail stuff. But I feel like it's not going to be a clean edge. Okay, we're going to let that set for a minute. Clean this brush off. Yeah, we're going to see how handy the liquid mask is. Okay, we did get a little bit of gunk in the brush, but it cleaned out pretty easy. Seems to be working so far to kind of keep the brush at least a little wetted. Does it say to actually shake this? Because it made it all bubbly. I wonder if you actually need to shake it. Once it's dry. It doesn't say anything about shaking it. It says nothing about shaking it. One thing I don't quite get is they're like, liquid mask is great for doing big areas. And like they show like a masking off a hood or like a canopy for a jet, but they still use tape to do all the edges and then just paint in liquid mask in between all the tape. Like, wouldn't it be easier and quicker just to tape the entire thing if you're doing the edges as well in tape? Didn't make any sense to me. All right, we are going to tape this because we want to follow this this contour right here. Let me get my expensive, fancy, curvy automotive tape. And the good old Tamiya tape as well. Okay, let me move these brushes because I'm not using them right now. And it should be when the liquid mask goes transparent, it's good to go. It's getting pretty transparent already. I think you're really supposed to let it sit for like a couple hours, but we aren't going to do that, and we're going to see what happens. I guess I didn't really need my gloves yet. There we go. Stick down. I don't think this paint will lift up. I really hope it doesn't, but you never know. Oh wait, I want to go on the outside edge because we're doing the... I decided I'm doing the chrome first. We already had a tip check and we haven't needed it yet. What if I should have started in the middle? Shouldn't really matter. One thing that's kind of nice is that the tape is just wide enough to cover the rest of the blade. Okay. Oh. Popped up on me there. I adjusted it. One side. Followed the edge pretty well. Somebody's calling me. Hang on just a second. Hello? There, I'll look at the tip there. There's the tip. That was kind of late, but you know, whatever. You happy now? I think my daughter's trying to call people from the Alexa or something. No? Because I just had somebody call that sounds like a little kid. So probably somebody she knows. And said that they missed a call from my number. So I wonder if she's trying to make a call through the Alexa and it's showing up as my number. I know she's called me before from the Alexa in her room, but that shows up as like unknown or something. And Will, we multi-streaming tonight. First YouTube stream is live. So if you want a worse experience, go over there. I don't know if it's really worse. Why you do that? Are you trying to be shit, what's his name? Is it Kim? No, Cammy. Are you trying to be Cammy with all that? With all that hydration check. With all the caps? So are you pulling a Cammy? It's way worse on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. YouTube comment says it's way worse on YouTube. YouTube gets all my music though on the VOD. There's no, the music's not on the VOD on Twitch. You're gaming and you keep hitting caps? Are you though? Because it's been all caps the entire time. I feel like that's a lie. Should we try to liquid mask the tube? Or should we just tape it? I feel like it'd be easier to tape it. Except you got to go around on the inside. That could be kind of hard. Let's try it, just to try it. We will try it to try it. I will also do it this way this time. Woo! A little explosive there. He's capping Vic. I don't know about that. Well, I don't know about that. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got a bigger area to paint this time. So we can just, like, go at it. That's easier so far. It's flowing out real nice. Do we want to go over... We probably want to go... No, we want just the hose. Not the connectors at the end. Just the hose. Delta Plus, what's going on? We're testing out liquid mask and new airbrush tonight. New airbrush number 2. I tried out my other new airbrush last week. Oh, I got a little bit on... Oh, I can use this Q-tip. I got a little bit right here on this piece I don't want there. We are going to be painting metallics on the accessories for the Zaku. I guess I don't know who here hasn't seen him yet. This is where we are, or this is where I left off so long ago. Would you focus, camera? Thank you. So we're going to be painting some weapons to match what we got going on here. We'll see how it plays out. Yep, back when I left off, had a big gap in streaming and stuff. It just sat on my desk and never moved. I never finished it or worked on it anymore. I wonder if I should like let a layer of this dry and then do another layer on top. We're just going to try to apply straight on top and see what happens. I assume it's going to like reactivate what's below and not want to paint on, but it's our first time using this, which is, so that's got to experiment, right? Got to figure out what doesn't work. I think that's pretty good coverage. I'm hoping it comes out of the little, because the cracks aren't very deep, so I think it'll be okay. I'm just hoping it comes out of the cracks okay. So we got that covered off. We can spray this whole thing silver because we got the end painted and covered over here. God, the colors in this monitor are so weird. This tape is purple on this monitor. I hope it looks blue to you, because it is blue. It's just like very blue stuff comes out purple on this monitor. It's weird. I don't know if it has something to do with the HDR. It's my parents, actually. It's my daughter's computer. This one that I view from, and my parents bought her a new fancy Alienware monitor, like gaming monitor, that's HDR and everything, but it's got some weird looks to it, weird colors to it. It's very deep blue or purple, depending on the angle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's like this is purple, and on this monitor, this tape just looks like a darker purple of this purple. I mean, it's, and if I look at my actual computer monitor, it's clearly blue. Oh, it's weird. It's kind of wild. We could Excel dry this with some air, can't we? I mean, it is just water-based and air and whatever. I should just let it dry and move on to other bits. What other bits are we going to mask? Stretch. We just started. We don't need to stretch yet. I'm glad all my sounds and stuff are working again. Or is that that might be the only thing we really have to mask. That kind of is. I was gonna look at masking this, but I need to do it in the opposite order.
We're going to erect other ships here. We'll send them all against Earth to destroy it. We shall conquer the entire universe.
We could spray, but then I won't be spraying the gold. Okay, I'm not ready to spray the gold yet, so that's fine. I might just spray this whole thing silver. I want these thrusters to be gold that go at the back of the bazooka. But I just spray it all silver and then see if I could mask in these insides and then just make the bumps gold. So I'll mask this silver and then spray the black over again and then do gold on top of that maybe. And then if the masking doesn't work, we'll just do it all gold and say screw it, I guess. Because we're going to be ready to paint silver. Those two are going to be gold. So yeah, we're just waiting on the axe to dry. Oh, the gun. The gun. The gun already has some stuff on it. The gun I had already sprayed gunmetal on. Because that was before I thought I was going to do all this. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with it now. That's an issue. So I kind of want to make this... Oh, man. There's some really cool stuff you could do in there. I'm envisioning. Where we're going to have some of the red metallics. We could do red metallic on like the flash suppressor. It would be cool to do red metallic on just the raised part of this. And then do the darker metallic on just on the inside and the barrel. And that would be red and red. We could do the scope gold, because that's going to be gold on the other one. That could be the regular metal that I want to do. And then like when those are together... make this all red. I gotta spray black over all this though, or at least over the body. I forget. Is this the back's a separate piece, isn't it? Forget how that's attached. Does it clamp it in there? Might have to look at the manual. I thought it would just pop out. I feel like we're not getting anything done, and it's bothering me. Where's my instructions? Because I don't remember how the gun goes together. Do I have another one over here? Thought I did. I guess not. Seriously, what did I do? I just had the instructions. I didn't think I put them back in the box. They were laying on top of the box. Oh, the new airbrush is it's the Gallery Mobius. It's got a 3.3 nozzle. Feels awesome. The feel is I haven't actually sprayed any paint through it yet. I tested some water, but just to make sure it worked. But this trigger feels awesome. It's way more comfortable. The one we did last stream was the Gallery Ace. I broke my my GSI, so I bought this one to replace it. Just because I've always wanted to try one, and it's nice and everything. And I'm also this came with a 0.3 and a 0.5. I'm gonna put the 0.5 in it and use it for priming and clears. At least is my thought. And then this one I'm gonna use for all the colors and stuff. But this one came out after the Ace, and it's nicer in basically every way. The Ace is supposed to be their top of the line, but this one's supposed to be like one node below it, but they improved literally everything on it because it's newer. Like the polishing in the cup is way better. Just the balance and feel of the whole thing is nicer. The trigger feels way better. It's yeah. But this one had been nice and everything. The last stream we used it, didn't have any problems with it. We had some tip dry issues, but when do you not with water based? Oh, it slides down. It doesn't just pull out; it slides down. Except the... Does that mean the... I think that means the whole trigger thing's in the way. This whole assembly down here. Yeah, and then it can slide down. There we go. Okay. So this we don't really need to respray, because it's going to be just a different metallic, and it doesn't really matter what color's underneath of it, because it won't show through. We'll put this back together because I want to spray this all black. Take this off so it's easier to spray. And we got a nice little clampy point right here. This will just be the darker. Oh, I should make this a color, shouldn't I? The mag on top. Should I make it gold? We don't really have any other gold to go on there. I think you picked up the 0.5 during Prime Day, but I haven't opened it yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple 0.5s. The one that always goes on sale is the... it's not the Ace. There's some slight differences in them. They're really similar, though. It's like the Advanced or something like that. Well, no, we're gonna have the scope gold. Maybe I should make the tip gold. Make the flash suppressor gold. That's what I should do. Flash suppressor gold. We'll have some red on this, red on the body. The dark metallic, the charcoal metallic. And maybe the gold mag. I feel like the gold mag might be too much gold. But that also, we don't have any chrome going on. I don't know if I really want to make the mag chrome, though. Seems like a big hunk of chrome. Chrome's just more of a little accent here and there. I may just make it the dark. We don't necessarily need any chrome on there. Because the rocket launcher's not going to have any chrome, really. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. We should make... Okay, here's something else we're going to do. Since we're painting that black, we're also going... Why is that so stuck? That's probably not long enough to make it around there, is it? Old. Doing dumb things. Let me get this masked and then we'll spray some of the gloss black real quick. Oops. Who's that? Oh, it's Vic. Okay, okay. And we'll see how well our primer stays on, because we had an issue with that last time on this kit. But I think something I cleaned it with left a residue and made it do some weird stuff. Okay, and this butts up against that. Should I make that? Let's do it. We're gonna make that gold as well. I know I gotta stretch. I'm gonna be so sad when this paint rips up. See, now, like they say, one of the uses of the liquid mask is to paint this entire thing inside here with the liquid mask. But like, you already have the tape and it's easy to cover. Why don't you just use the tape? Although the liquid mask is less of a risk of peeling the tape up, I guess, or peeling the paint up, I guess. But that's the part I don't get. We're gonna do this not the way you think I'm gonna do it. Oh, I made my piece slightly too long. Here, actually, we're gonna do this. Shoot. And we're gonna go here, and here, and here. Actually, using my tools? What is this? Who am I? Great Jackie Chan movie, by the way. And now we've had them pre-stuck down, so they'll be less sticky, which is perfect. We can just lightly put them on. I suppose we probably don't have to put the black gloss down, but it will make the gold look better for sure. Made more tape than I needed. All right, let's do the black. We're doing this as black. This. This doesn't matter. That will be... That's a lot of red. We could do that chrome. So that's... Either way, that still needs to be black. We're making decisions. We're getting things moving. Finally. We need some sticky tech. That's probably not enough. I think that'll hold. How should we... I could do it down on the inside there. I just about lost all sense of self. Just about had a existential crisis right there. I forgot what I was doing and then didn't know if I actually existed or not. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like that's blocking off too much of the edge. How did I do this before? Let's just do it that way. That'd be better. Yeah, that'll be better. Okay. So that's ready, that's ready. This is ready. This needs clip. Clippy clip. Hopefully this one always tries to pop off. Oh, we're gonna get gold down in the barrel, I just realized. I can just paint black inside there. I mean, we're not gonna see inside of it, I guess. Okay, is it gonna stay? I think it's staying. That's ready. This one needs to be ready. I think that will just friction fit. Yeah. Should I do it on the flat side? No, I don't think I like that as much. Okay, that should just friction fit right there. Beautiful, we're good to go. Okay. Let's spray some black here. Some gloss black. Just right here. It's already ready to go. Hopefully I'll use all the right reducers tonight. Although the metallics and the black don't need any reducers, because they're already thin enough. Could use our paint mixer. This paint mixer is complete garbage for anything that's not as thin as this paint. Okay, this is black, black, black. It looks like our stuff is... Our liquid mask is dry. It says it's dry when it's transparent. Looks transparent to me. I can't even tell. I almost can't even tell I painted it on since it's a gloss paint on all the other parts. So, makes me nervous, but we'll see how it goes. So once the black is dry on this, we'll be good to go for our metallics. We might do some of the panel lining on the racing ball while we wait on the black to dry, just to make sure it's properly dried. All right, let's put some black in here and see how this thing sprays. They have a real unique nozzle in this thing, and it sounds just completely different. The hiss of it sounds completely different than they normally do. I'm still working on my boxes, so not bad. That spray's nice. It's a box. I'm doing, I've kind of been on and off doing Draw a Box, if anybody's heard of that. And I just recently completed the 250 box challenge, where you draw 250 3D boxes. You draw the hidden lines as well. And I submitted it for the official review. And they told me to do some other special stuff before they pass me. So that's a little bit sad. But it's been forever since I did it. And they kind of updated the course and have some like newer things that you're supposed to do with it. So they're making me do some of the newer things, which is understandable. Just spray this gloss black down in there. Down in the tube. Okay, let's go for a little heavier coat here. Make sure it comes out gloss. Beauty, beauty. I like it. No tip dry yet, which is wonderful. I'm trying to find all my pieces and they're over here. I don't know why I was looking over there. We need to put some more black in though. I barely put anything in. I'm not sure how it's going to spray over this other metallic. It may not want to stick that well to it. But we will see. We're about to find out. Actually covering all right after you get the first kind of layer down. All right. Where did I put that? Oh, it was that one. I need to move my stuff on this board or I'm gonna get confused. There was maybe a tiny bit of tip dry there just for a second. One thing with this gloss black is it's so reflective that, especially if you're covering over another metallic or something that's shiny, it's almost impossible to tell if you've... Like when you start spraying it, you can tell that you're spraying it down. But then you get to a certain point where it's so glossy that it's hard to tell it apart from a metallic. Because it shines like a metallic just because it's glossy. Just makes it look like a deep metallic almost. Alright, that's good. Just laying this one down. Oh, that one, we went too thick. It doesn't like to be laid down on top of that metallic. It'll focus there. It's all crinkly. It might smooth out a little bit as it dries. It'll smooth out with more coats, but that actually gives like a... That's kind of neat. That actually, if you could use that on purpose, it looks like a hammered... Like some kind of hammered metallic finish. I'm trying to get the shine out of it. It actually looks kind of cool. Not what I wanted, but it looks cool. Just give it some air, help it dry. Peened, yeah! Just peened the shit out of it. Wow! And we're out of black. There, we're getting some even... Coverage is evening out now. It might be very slightly textured, though, by the time we're done. I'm going to let that sit for a second before I do another coat. It's going to need another coat. And we'll do the handle here. Oh, more Cthulhu shit. Skip. You'd think both of these being water-based, that they would kind of just stick to each other okay and not beat up so much like that, but they're not really... This black is not meant to be sprayed on top of a metallic, so it's to be expected somewhat, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna call that one good. We'll go back to this one. I think it's actually probably good, but we'll give it a good little dose here. Oh, there we go. That's better. Much better. Okay. Kind of feel like this handle needs that. It didn't seem that gloss. Needs a generous coat after being built up. There we go. That'll be better. Alright, let's see how this thing cleans out. Sprayed that very nicely, but that's not a typical paint that I use all the time. It's a very different consistency than the paint I normally use. Oop, oop, oop. Gotta get it all messy already, of course. Looks really clean down in the bottom. Let's give it a little back flush, see what it... Also, just that little bit of liquid mask that I was messing with has really clouded up my cleaning water. Let's have a look in the cup here. I mean, it looks perfectly clean down inside there. The problem with the spraying that gloss inside of a super shiny gloss cup is it's really hard to see if it's clean or not. There is some residue for sure. Let's get the thinner. The proper thinner, not the wrong one like we did last time. That was way too much. I didn't need to put that much in there. Spray some of that through, give it a swish. Oh, there's some on the side. Okay. We'll do a little bit of water. Oh, I just sprayed water all over my daughter's monitor. Oops. I don't see any color coming out of that. That cleaned off nice. Can always do a deep clean later, but let's have a look at the needle. The needle's very chonky on this thing. There's some black on the tip. Which, you know, especially with this paint, you're always going to have a little bit of tip dry. Nothing wrong with that. But it's probably hard to tell on camera. This needle is chonky. It's super thick. Compared to both of my other airbrushes. Oh, and this one has a fancy, you can adjust this screw. Most of them just unscrew and come apart. This one, you turn right here and you can adjust the trigger pressure. It adjusts the string inside for the resistance pulling back on the trigger. I like it cranked up. I feel like more resistance gives me a smoother pullback. Spray just a drop of that in there and let it sit. Okay, let's do, while those are drying for a bit, let's do some panel lining on these parts here. And for that, I would need panel liner. That would be handy, huh? Took me long enough, but I finally found it. Oh yeah, I need to run ads. I'm trying a new thing where I run the ads myself to try to keep ads as little as possible and to keep the pre-rolls off. So I'm gonna run three minutes. I forgot to do that. Forgot to watch the timer on that because I hate pre-rolls. Hate them. Hate pre-rolls with a passion. Or you could watch on YouTube and not have any ads, I suppose. None of the ads and none of the fun. My stream on YouTube. None of the ads and none of the fun. There we go. Because I just don't have anything set up for YouTube. I don't even know what you can set up for YouTube. Can you, like, set up... There's not really channel rewards and stuff. These will be hard to see on this dark gray. Whoa! That's a little much there, guy. Easy now. Didn't want to go, then went all at once. It's doing that on all of them. Oh my god. Easy. Easy. Love watching it flow out. I guess we could do around here. It's gonna be barely noticeable there, but we did it. Let's do the other one. Try to get it up. I forget my camera's further over because we're at the paint booth running. That one didn't flow out in there. That's a bit odd. That one may not show up. I wonder if I sanded it kind of thin. It's not, doesn't really have any capillary action. Well, those definitely do. Hey, 16. How's it going tonight? We're trying all kinds of stuff. Okay, that's as good as that one's gonna get. Finish HD got plant. Fix flippy shoulders. Are they like super loose or something? That's a thick boy panel line right there. I tell you what. Yeah, we're trying new airbrush. We sprayed a little bit of paint through the new airbrush. We're waiting on that to dry real quick. I'm just kind of touching up some of these panel lines before we spray some metallic. We're trying out some liquid mask. Never used liquid mask before. Or multi-streaming for the first time. So we're trying out multi-streaming. Oh, some of these lines are like half sanded out. We're just trying all kinds of stuff tonight. And the arms are weighted by the big wing binders. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. I'm not sure I know which kit that is. It seemed more gray than black there. A couple of those lines are just not going to take any because they are... Oh, Zeta era. Okay. Turn to triangle UFO. Not the donut UFO. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about Zeta. Except for I know what the Zeta Gundam looks like. That's literally the only thing I know from Zeta. I have never watched Zeta or paid attention to the kits, I guess. All right, we'll do a couple more of these. Actually, let's do the... Oh, I forgot to do this bit. Should we do around? Yeah, we will. Should we do it as I'm doing it? Okay, we'll do these smaller copy pieces. And then we will move on to spraying our metallics, because we should be dry enough. And then if we have enough time, we should have enough time, the metallic's dry enough, then we can start spraying the candy red on top of the bits that need the candy red. And then we'd have to switch over to do the gold. Oh, I forgot to do this part on the other one. And that I don't know if we'll have enough time for. We'll have to see how the painting... Oh, no, we definitely won't have time for that. Because I'll have to cover it up or tape it off or something. And I am not going to be taping directly over that candy red anytime tonight. That's a bad idea. So we'll have to spray the gold next time. But we can pull the liquid mask off when we're done to see how the liquid mask did. Got a little test spot we can... This should be... The only problem is it's possible it can reactivate sometimes, spraying metallics over the top, and then it tries to crack apart. Let's do these. These will be quick. Honestly, could probably just do all of these, but might need some busy work for later. Okay. Ran out. And I was going to have my normal stream that I have yesterday. I had a scheduling conflict, so we are here today. Had to get my daughter enrolled for high school. And the enrollment was like square in the middle of the time I would have been streaming, so yeah, that didn't work so well. I missed this inside on this one. One more. Let's do out here first. There we go. Get rid of a little bit of it first so we don't... Oh, let's like flood the thing. in the little spot. There we go. Okay. Oh shit, did I just... Nope, we're good. I thought I just bent the shit out of that. So half done. Well, more than half done, really. The top one's got a lot of grooves though. Okay, let's get this metallic sprayed. I think we need a fresh... I just bent the shit out of that. That thing really popped back. That was nice. I need to drink the rest of my pop. I hardly ever have pop. It's going to be warm by the time I finish it. Okay. We're going to get rid of this too. Fresh paper towel for here. Fresh paper towel for wiping stuff, cleaning stuff. Let's get rid of this one. And we are going to do chrome, which is not in my fancy paint holder I made because it's a different sized bottle. Found the candy. Where's my silver and my gold? Oh, here's something. Okay, there's the chrome. I keep saying silver, don't I? It's actually chrome. Chromium. Where's my gold? Is that... Nope, that's not it. It's that shape of bottle, though. What the hell? Did I already have the chrome out, or the gold out? I don't think so. No? Uh-oh. Well, I don't know that we're spraying gold tonight anyway. I'm a little worried that I can't find my gold. That is weird. I don't think I have it in my rack. Oh, it is in my rack. How did it get in there? It's not supposed to be in there. And this is why. The bottle's a different size and it... There it goes. It jams up the slidey action. Okay, we don't need the candy yet. Time to test some chrome. This needs chrome, and this needs chrome, and this needs chrome, and that doesn't, and that... I think I decided this did. Honestly, it might be kind of weird. Oh, whatever. This needs chrome. And this needs chrome. Are these different? The grips from the... Oh, the clips are 90 degrees from each other. One's the rocket launcher and one's the machine gun. I was just... The grips look identical, except it clips on 90 degrees different. This needs chrome. Those don't need. Those are going to be gold. Those don't need chrome. That's going to be gold. That doesn't need chrome. Okay. Let's get the chrome going, and then we can spray gold on those bits. Or I should probably wait on the gold because that's part of why this is masked. It's going to be gold on the outer edge. So let's see how the new brush does with some chrome. Now I gotta remember that I'm working with chrome, and you gotta go far back and mist it on and waste a bunch of your paint, which saddens me deeply. But that's how you're supposed to get the super shiny finish. Can we paint in our box? Ooh. Kind of see it. Okay, anyways. Looks like it's spraying nice. So this, we're doing pretty much just spraying the whole thing, honestly. It's not all going to be chrome or use the chrome, but there's going to be a lot on there. And what's not going to be chrome will just be covered up, so that's whatever. I need to get my stand over here so I don't have to reach over for it. I'm gonna let that, we're just gonna hit it like that for now. Let that dry. Spraying chrome over this gloss black is so weird too. It's like you start to see it change, and then it starts to become so shiny again that you're like, I don't know what's covered and what's not covered. It's such a weird thing that the light does. It's looking really nice so far. Woo! I don't want to spray in there. That's going to be gold. I might just leave these handles silver. Both of them. One of them I was going to do the candy red, the metallic red, but I think I'm just going to leave them both silver. Oh wait, we didn't really do. I mean, kind of did, I guess. Oh, I was gonna do the tip of that gold. Oh, this is a bad idea. This paint is probably too fresh to be taping. But we're gonna do it because I like bad ideas. Bad ideas just sound so good to me. Like I said last stream, sometimes you gotta do things just so you can remember why it is that you don't do them, you know? You gotta remind yourself. Because if you don't me, if you don't do the bad thing for forever, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's been a really long time, then you forget why it was so bad to begin with. So sometimes you just got to remind yourself. This is one of those times where I'm like, why is it that we don't work with non-fully cured paint? I mean, I honestly really know, but I forgot I was painting this gold. So now, instead of waiting, it has to be done now. Need one little piece for the tip. Yeah, just don't do it. Oh, it's already done. At least it's just the tip, right? It's just the tip. It's not that big a deal. Not the first time a guy's said that, right? I think that's a little out of my perspective. Not the first time an honest guy has said that. Let's put some more. Right there it is. Put some more in the cup. This is spraying awesome so far. Okay, now let's work our way back through the pieces. I don't think the black glossed out very well on the blade, because the blade's just not getting as shiny as the rest of it. I did notice when I was spraying, the blade kind of looked like a semi-gloss and not super gloss like it should have been, which is a little sad. Probably about, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Slightly sag. We used a bunch of paint just on that one. Alright, let's finish these up. What time is it? Almost 8. We'll wait for these to dry. Should I do... No, I'm gonna have to... We're not gonna be doing the candy red tonight, because I'm gonna have to do some masking on these. Just a little bit of masking. I think I'm more wasting paint than doing anything right now. It happens. Even though I hate wasting paint, it happens. This one is already looking nice and chrome. This one's looking more chrome than the other ones, honestly. Need to back it up and mist more. I'm getting a little too close there. Gotta mist it. Get those little mica flakes to lay down on there. Lay down flat and not goop up. It's really hard to tell what you're actually painting too. Need a little bit more. We got 2 more pieces. Probably gonna need more than that, but whatever. Ooh, that's looking chromy. That's looking all right. You do get paint like right away when you touch this trigger, which is nice. A lot of airbrushes have a little bit of a gap where you're pulling and nothing happens, just like a tiny little spot. But this is, I mean, it's a minuscule amount of paint. But it does seem to, like, immediately react, which is nice. Hey, Sage, what's going on? We multi-streaming tonight, Sage. Got the YouTube stream going. Seeing how it works. We're doing like legit streamer things. Ugh, I'm getting chrome everywhere. It's so messy. Yep, us youngins. I'm probably the oldest one out of everyone I know that streams Gunpla stuff. It is us youngins. Don't know about that. I feel like the gloss black didn't lay down the best on this one. It's very bumpy. I think I didn't do a thick enough pass to gloss it out. You hit 10K on a YouTube short? Nice! I have a YouTube short that was 5,000 or 6,000, maybe 8,000, I can't remember. But it was not Gunpla related. It was just some footage of my CNC cutting some aluminum. And the next time I used the CNC, I did another short with it cutting some aluminum, or cutting something, and it got like no views. It's literally the same content, and it got like no views. I don't know what the difference was. But that's cool, man. Congrats on getting 10K on one. That's really cool. Yeah, it definitely is just complete, like, luck of the algorithm grabbing it, or like one person sharing it, and then that like sets off a trigger or something. I don't know. There's definitely something to it where it's just kind of like randomly it'll go nuts, it seems like. Okay, we are done with the chrome. That's looking all right. See, the blade just, it's a little bit not chromy. It's not as shiny as like the cylinder, the handle and everything. Because the black gloss wasn't super glossed out on there. Chromeless? Well, I don't know about that. Well, hold on, dude. I don't know about that, brother. So we're also trying some liquid mask tonight. I've never liquid masked before. And we're trying this new airbrush, which has been wonderful so far. Ooh, make tacos. I had spicy peanut butter noodles. And they were wonderful. You hungry? We'll go get some tacos then. Potato and leek soup. I don't know if I've actually had leeks in anything. I was about to say something super boomer and be like, except for my butt. Huh, 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 huh. But I just stopped myself. Never had before. And you have 8 extra leeks? Why'd you get so many leeks? Who knows how much I've missed while the stream was frozen. Oh, yeah, you've probably missed a lot. You might have to, like, scrub the VOD. I'm gonna do a tip check here. Tip is looking good though. Spray this through. It's gonna be hard to tell if the metallic is all out, being chrome and all. It's kind of hard to tell if it's still spraying or not. Give the pot a good wipe. Said one leak, but it meant one group of 4 leaks. Dang. See, that's why you go to the store. Uh-oh. I had a blowout. Remember when I said I wasn't going to make a leaky butthole joke earlier? And now I have a blowout. It's like it's just begging to be done. Now let's pull the needle again. A little check. Little needle check here. There's the slightest bit that's going to be blown out in the camera. Oh, you can kind of see it there. There's 2 lines. It's the slightest bit of chrome that was still on there. Come through here and this won't be a problem. Yeah. I hear you on that. I have great internet now. I've had pretty good internet for a while. I have great internet now. But I grew up in the country, so I grew up with shit internet. I know what it's... I know the feels. I know the feels. So we can't do... I really need to spray some gold, though. We could always just spray a little bit later. Just because I have this already masked up, I need to spray this before this tape sits on here too long, because it's gonna make it want to tear it even more. So we're gonna go ahead and spray. We're just gonna skip doing gold on this for now, because this silver needs to dry properly before I try to take off the liquid mask. That may be a next week project, unfortunately. Although I need to get that. Let's go ahead and pull this tape off. We can do that. This will be dry enough we can at least handle. Because this tape needs to come off as well. Fortunately, they're stuck together. No! Shit. It did it. Fucking knew it. Well, that is ruined. I'm gonna try to liquid mask this whole edge, I think. And then we'll spray black over here and refinish that. But that is ruined. We need to take this off. Let's see what the fresh paint did. This paint, or this tape is also way less sticky than that other tape. That other tape's automotive grade. And it's nice because it can curve around edges easy. Like, that one was perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. That'll be gold. Oh, there's a little... Oh, no, that'd be okay. And that was the primer not sticking. Once again. Okay, this we need to leave on while we spray the gold. I'm not going to mask off that silver because I'm afraid it'll come up. Gold time! Got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 pieces to spray gold real quick. And then we'll do some panel lining. We'll finish up our panel lining. Could go ahead and clear some of that stuff. I could start prepping our Zaku for clear as well. Okay. The beautiful, beautiful gold. I don't even like gold, but I like this gold. Ooh. Where we at on our ads? Oh, we're still got pre-rolls are off for another 20 minutes. We good. We good. Let that sit for a minute while we spray these others. This might be about as far as we make it tonight. Feel like there's a slight bit of tip dry happening. That was weird. I guess that song kind of starts another song, but then it skipped to a different song. It was like trying to build up to another song, and then it just changed songs. I hate when you just have an album and you play through the album. That can be cool or whatever. But for the, the 90%, 99% of the rest of the time when you're not listening to an album, it sucks when they do that. We'll see if any of this music gets flagged on YouTube. It shouldn't. It's all DMCA free, but you never know with YouTube. I feel like this is dark, 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 dark. For some reason. There, it's starting to come in better. Finish up our second coat here and call it good for the gold. No more tip dry. I had a little tip dry at the beginning, it felt like, because I had to kind of modulate the trigger. But since then, it's been flowing nicely. And these metallics are just straight out of the bottle. They're super thin to begin with, though. So they don't really need anything. This one feels super dark as well. It's kind of coming along, though. Okay, we just need a couple more drops to finish off this last piece. But she really just, there's like, just kind of the top of this, you see. A little air dry here. Actually, you don't want to... It's not the best idea with a metallic. You don't really want to accelerate the dry time because you can lock in mica flakes before they flatten out. But whatever. Okay, that's done. Is that everything that's going to be gold? Yes. Let's just use the what I have left on this. There it goes. And we'll let that dry so we can get that tape off of there. Woo! Just about blasted myself. Close one. The metallic is harder to clean out, that's for sure. It's also harder to tell where it is because this cup is so shiny. Run this Q-tip around a little bit. Give it a wipe. Weep, weep. Is our music just done? What is happening? The timer's still counting, so there's something trying to play. This is not cleaning out very well. Which is this one? We'll just sit in silence while the song plays. I mean, it is playing. It's weird. I'll just skip it, I guess. Wait. Did I... Is my daughter playing music upstairs? She definitely is. Nope. There we go. She hijacked my Spotify. Oh, she doesn't have her... She usually uses her Chromebook from school. And then that plays it through her proper account. But she doesn't have it tonight. That's why. I'm gonna have to fully clean this thing off. I've got all gunked up there, and the cup's all gunked up. It's also all over my gloves, so that, you know, that doesn't help. This is probably somewhat pointless. Whew. I lost her. It cleans up easy. As it should. They typically do. If you've ever wondered why airbrushes are shiny chrome, this is why. It's a nice, very flat surface that's super easy to clean. Polish. Okay. Put a little bit more reducer in there. A little shake. A little shake and tickle. Uh-oh. We have... Maybe it... Oh, I think it cleared. I was gonna say, we have a jam. Let's pull out the needle. It's a little chunky on the needle there. There we go. Working perfect there. Okay. Oh, put this back on. I think we will finish our little bit of panel lining here. We've got 8 minutes till pre-rolls are back on. Badge. Let's use this. It's the problem with this MDF thing I've made is you can't get it. It soaks up moisture. It's not great for being around wet things. I need to coat it or something. I don't know. Need to just go expensive and cut it out of aluminum. I've thought about that before, making like high dollar part holders for fancy Gunpla people. Where's my, there it is. Little side ball work here. Oops. Might clean up these lines off stream, who knows? Kind of surprised that one lined okay. These I got a little gunked up because these had paint on them before, and I tried to clean the paint off, and I forget exactly what I used, but it actually like gummed up the plastic when I was trying to strip the paint off. And so I had to like really sand them down and work them to try to get them to look just halfway decent. It was not good. All right, here's our crazy challenging piece. Oops, doing most of the work for me, which is great. This is some good capillary action here. Get that up in the camera. That's the good shit right there. Oh yeah, look at that. This is the best part of Gunpla. 100%. The absolute best part. Oh, look at that one. Oh. Sorry, this stream is now X-rated. Oh yeah. All right, is that all of it? Oh, it didn't quite reach all the way there. There we go. That's all of it. We're not worried about, we're not doing the insides. This is an outside only kind of display. I have a bunch of these other parts, but first they don't have any clear on them yet. I don't know why I didn't put clear on them, but I didn't yet. And also that would have been awesome. Just drop it straight in the bottle. They're already super dark, so you're not really going to see the panel lines anyways. So I think I'm just not going to panel line them. Feel like it's a little bit of a waste. Should we try to pull off the liquid mask? Should we try that? I think we should. Oh, the fresh glove hands. Ugh. 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 Maybe I should have left those on. Ugh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. This might be the second best part of Gunpla, is liquid mask. Oh, looky there! Oh! It's beautiful! Oh, except I covered... It's hard to see in the camera. You can kind of see it there. I covered a little too much. I had a blob that came over that covered too much right there. I didn't realize. I might be able just to hand brush touch that up real quick. Okay, now let's try this. Hopefully I got this thick enough. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like peeling really rubbery skin off. That's actually pretty damn strong. Takes quite a bit of force to make it tear. Oh, you just like roll it up like skin on like a snake. Oh. Oh wow, that is actually really strong. It's like a liquid, it's like a rubber band that starts off liquid. Well, that was absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now we just got to liquid mask the opposite sides. And then we'll be ready to spray gold on these. I will do that off stream sometime. And also figure out how I'm going to fix this blade. Because all this black is going to have to come off. I may just use an X-Acto and scrape it. Yeah, that should work. I'll just have to be careful and go up to the edge of the chrome. The only problem with liquid masking this edge is I don't know how clean and even I can get it. But we shall attempt it sometime. Yeah, that'll work though. We'll be able to clean that up. It's creepy ASMR, yeah. The only problem is right now my air booth is, well, the fan, exhaust fan for my booth is running. I don't have a fan in my booth anymore. It's a remote fan now. That has been working great so far. I'm pretty sure it pulls even more air than the shitty fan that came in it, which is cool. Whoa, that was not tight. In the background. Well, I think that's it for tonight. I only have a little bit more time that oh, we gotta peel this before I forget, because that was one of the whole points. Which piece is the top piece? This one is. We shouldn't have any paint peel on these straight ones. It's the ones that wrap around that I'm worried about. Let go! Stuck to my finger. Also, you know what? No, never mind. I lied. I almost made a point and then realized it was a lie. Look at that! It's gonna have a dark. This dark metallic is gonna be the barrel, but that came out nice. Very nice. What is that? What, the thing I was about to say, or what this is? This is the bazooka barrel. Part of the bazooka barrel. Yeah, I was gonna say that this was primed at a different time. And that's why the primer failed, because we had problems with priming before. But actually, it's the gun that was primed before. So, yeah, I was just about to just lie through my teeth without realizing it till the last second there. But and then this shaft is going to be the dark metal as well. This handle and these little bits are going to be red. The metallic red. And then this edge is going to be gold. Should I do... Maybe I should, instead of silver on this blade, maybe I should make that red. The metallic red. And then gold on the edge. That could be cool. Because I was just going to have that chrome and then gold. But maybe I should have that red and then gold. That might fit with the theme more. Because the only real chrome he has is these thrusters on the backpack. Everything else is red chrome or like gold. I said red or chrome. Everything else is gold or red or the dark metallic. Maybe I should do that. That would be kind of cool. But this needs to be the base that's laid down before the red anyways, so that's good to go. Alright, well that was... Besides this issue here, that was Mostly successful. Hydration check. Finish off my pop. The new airbrush was nice. I like it better than the other one I got. But I also didn't spray the same kind of paint through it. So I can't really, you know, say for sure. The other one I had a lot of tip dry issues with. But it was completely different paint, so that doesn't mean much, really. Other than that, that's it for tonight. I should be back next week sometime to finish up some more of this. If I get some clear coating done, I mean, we're only maybe 2 streams before this thing's done, completed. The whole body needs some clear coating on. I'm gonna try to use the liquid mask to do, because I want to stuff that's not metallic. I want to do flat clear, and then the stuff that's metallic, I want it to be shiny. So some of this stuff will come out, but like the V-fin I glued in, so I'll liquid mask that off and stuff like that. So actually, I'll probably I should spray gloss over everything and then liquid mask over the gloss and then spray flat over that, probably. I'll have to do a little bit of disassembly. Hopefully I don't tear it up too bad, because whatever we got on this plastic or whatever when I cleaned it, whatever unknown chemical got in there, the primer just did not stick to it well at all. It's been an issue the entire time I've been working with that specific kit. Not had a problem with any of my other kits. It's that specific kit I've had that problem with. And I'm pretty sure there's something that got in after all my sanding and stuff, when I was cleaning it up, I was using this brush, and I'm pretty sure there's something there's a bunch of dust in it, but pretty sure there's something that got in this brush, some chemical that got in this brush that contaminated a bunch of it. Because I've never seen that primer just not stick like that. Anyways, that's it. We're good. We're done. Bye. See y'all laters. Hopefully, probably no race stream. I didn't do a race stream this week because I didn't like the track, and probably not one next week because I don't like the track. So probably no Sunday race stream, but we'll hopefully be back Monday on our normal day for Gunpla. If not, we'll do the next one. Helldiver stream instead? Maybe. Yeah, actually Sunday I could do a gaming stream because I have to take my son back early. So Sunday I probably could actually do a gaming stream if I wanted to. I don't know that I really want to. But if you guys are doing Helldivers, I can play with you guys. Anyways, peace!